Uh-oh, looks like a boo-boo. Yep, looks like we had us a wreck. Well, we'll have more details about the wreck, more video showing the wreck in this episode of the Trucker's Table. So let's get it started.
Robbie's got a gold watch, don't seem like a whole lot. After 30 years of driving up and down the interstate, but Robbie's had a good life, and Robbie's got a good wife.
Well, good morning from northwest Kentucky. We're up here on I-24. Trying to get on up into Illinois. And yeah, there's a big truck done wrecked up here. They said it's pretty bad, so we'll see when we get there. Something told me to leave as soon as my 10-hour break was up, or either just do like a 7-3 split kind of thing and get on through here before people got crazy, you know. But I was lazy. I spent the full 10 hours and 10 minutes at the at the TA in Franklin, Kentucky, and so now we're sitting in traffic. But the good news is we're ELD creeping. So we're not burning up any drive time or 70 hour time. We have to deliver tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Let's see, how far we got to go? We're getting close. Yeah, we got 368 miles to go, so we'll probably be in there maybe around 1 o'clock or so. And get unloaded first thing in the morning, then go pick up a load of liquor and head back to Hot Atlanta Road. So we'll see how that goes. Looking at Google Maps, it looks like the wreck's a little ways on up from us from where we're at. I do see some blue lights. If you look real close, let's see if we can zoom in on them a little bit. Right between that truck and that van that's over there, you see some flashing lights up there. So I don't know if the wreck is on our side or the other side, but we'll find out when we get up there, I reckon. That car needs to get his ass back on in the lane, because if some emergency vehicle come flying up, they're gonna get knocked the heck out of the way. Stuck in traffic. I think I see it. I think we may be a half mile from it, so we'll be there faster, maybe. I don't know, it just depends. If they had to shut the interstate down to move stuff around, then we're gonna have we're gonna be sitting for a little while. I also heard somebody say it was pretty bad, and it could be a fatality. Now here's the thing, right? If you notice, there's no traffic on the eastbound, southbound, whatever you want to call it, side over there. So that makes me think that whatever's going on is on that side of the interstate, because otherwise there would be traffic coming down that interstate. I haven't seen any traffic, so that makes me think that whatever it is has to do with that side of the interstate. We'll see when we get up here.
way back up in the woods among the evergreens, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. I lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read and write so well, but he could play the guitar just like a ringing of bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny B. Good. His mama told him someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around, they hear you play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in life, say, Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. Someday you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around, they hear you play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, say, Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good.
Like they're trying to clean up something that happened on the other side, but if you look there in the median, you see the streaks, or it looks like they came from our side of the interstate and ended up over there on that side of the interstate. And the way I understand it, I heard on the radio they were talking about a FedEx truck up here that's wrecked. I guess it was part of that, and so maybe they hit the FedEx truck and then ricocheted across the median and ended up over there. Oh yeah, here's the FedEx truck now. Holy Toledo. Wow. Oh wow. Man, they tore that up. Dang. Hope he's gonna need my packages. Whew, that sucks. Well, there's the answer. They're on both sides of the interstate. Alright, let's get going, get out of here. Oh boy, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Look at all the snow. Whew. Yeah, we got an old raggedy trailer, all messed up, but that's all. We're only gonna do maybe one more load on it, maybe two. Whew, look at all the snow. We're gonna see if we can't get our butt on over to Plainfield, get our next load picked up and get out of here. Ooh, give old Blue a bath before we get home. All right. Go follow the business, baby. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, boy, look at that nasty, nasty windshield, man. What the hell? Yeah, we haven't been doing much recording since we got got loaded in Chicago, heading down to Atlanta. There's a bad wreck down around Louisville, and there's a wreck over around Knoxville. So either way we go, whether we go over and run 75 down through Knoxville, or whether we run 65 down to Nashville, we gonna get stuck in traffic. So it's a lot further to go to Knoxville, and the wreck is a lot worse down around Louisville. So we're gonna go with option C. We're gonna stop short, and we've already done a 2-hour break, so we're gonna do an 8-hour break. And we'll probably get up around 1 a.m. and head out. It's almost 5 right now. And that way, we can avoid the traffic in Louisville, Nashville, and maybe Chattanooga. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when we get over on Chattanooga. But I'm pretty sure we can get through Louisville and Nashville before it gets too bad. So we're gonna jump off here at the Pilot, the Loves, and we'll probably stay at the Pilot if they got room to park. And if not, we'll go over to the Loves. I'm sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see some spots back here at the Loves, the Pilot I meant. That way we don't have to cross over the other side of the interstate. We can just jump off right here, hang a right and a right, and be right where we need to be. Oh Lord, what happened? I think I put her in the wrong gear. Yeah, I wouldn't go that way if I was you, buddy. I'd go ahead and park. But we're gonna go ahead and whip in here real quick, clean our windshield. That way we don't have to bother with it tonight when we get ready to leave. So, oh, is there a spot right there? Yeah, that'll work. Come on, Sally's guy.
Proceed to the route.
There we go. We got a heavy load, man. All right, so we're gonna clean the windshield. We'll check back. Woo, what's up, people? Man, I'm beat down. We made it down here to Atlanta. We picked up in Plainfield, Illinois. Made it to Atlanta. We got delivered. Now we're gonna run by Columbus, Georgia. Drop off our trailer with Katie Bell. And then we'll be picking up a load with her after the first of the year. Not gonna tell you where it's going yet. We'll have to wait. That'll be a surprise. Probably nothing spectacular. But yeah, we made it home. We're gonna make it home for New Year's. I'm so excited. Yeah, New Year's Eve at the house with the wife and the puppies. I'm probably running behind on videos. I got a lot of editing I'm trying to get done. So I'm hoping to get this out sometime in January. I don't know, we'll see. It may be after January before this video gets released. Because I think I got like 2 or 3 more I got to get out. Still got Christmas videos and stuff. Hopefully by now those are out. By the time you're seeing this one. If not, I'm out of sequence. I gotta get back in sequence. But yeah, we got a lot of things planned for 2023. I've talked about it before, and I kind of put it on the back burner for a little while. But we will have a video coming out in 2023 talking about Landstar, talking about, I'm trying to move my steering wheel cover thing around a little bit so it lines up with the color. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be talking about how much money I made in January in 2022. Make some fresh coffee. Anyway, we're talking about how much we made in 2022, which by my calculations with this load we just delivered should put us around the $270,000 mark for the year. I'll know more about it once I get my 1099 and then you guys will know. And we'll do a video talking about what a great year 2022 was financially, as far as how much money we made. A lot of it I attribute to Big Blue here. She kept me out of the shop. I'm on the road rolling. And I love this truck, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I know there's going to be times where we're going to be in the shop. I know we're going to be in the shop for probably a month when we do the motor. I mean, stuff like that happens. But it's not something that happens every month or 4 or 5 times a month or whatever. You know, it's you get in, you get out, and you're done with it for a while. You know, it ain't something that keeps breaking down. You know, like with the Volvo, it was the emissions, it was the computer, it was this, it was just one boom, 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 right after another. You know, I did the injectors twice. I did the coolant lines that go to the DPF system. I did it twice. It's just there was so much stuff that kept breaking repeatedly. You know, it seemed like I was always in the shop. You know, and don't get me wrong, I made some good money with the Volvo when I was running. And I love the truck. It's a comfortable truck and everything. It's just I was ready to go back old school, you know, with the classic. So that's what we ended up doing. But yeah, we're gonna put the numbers out. There's some things that's been going on at Landstar in 2022 that really ticked me off. And I don't know in 2023 that I'm going to be as big an advocate for Landstar as I was in 2020 or 2019, 2020, 2021, and part of most of 2022. There's just some things that have changed that have not set good with me, you know. So I've always told people on this channel from the very start, I will always tell you the truth about Landstar. I will never tell you this is the perfect company, everybody should come over here. That's not true. Every company has its faults and its good sides. The good, the bad, and the ugly, might as well say. So we may do a video, good, bad, ugly. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But we're gonna put out a video. I wanna be honest about what I found out in 2022 that really has me questioning being an advocate for Landstar anymore. And a lot of people say, oh, if you don't like it, why don't you just leave? Okay, you know, 2023, I'm gonna turn 53 freaking years old. You know, I originally started with Landstar back in 2013, April 2013. You know, so this will be, if I had stayed with Landstar and hadn't took a couple years off, it would have been a full 10 years this year, you know? And so I know the system, I know how to work it. And when I can work it the way I like to work it, I'm fine, everything's good. When I get off track and I have to use third-party agents, I have to do this, that, then it starts to get not so good, you know, things I don't like. So I'm going to talk about that. We're going to go over a lot of stuff. We're going to do, I got friends in Landstar that aren't drivers that have funneled some information to me, and I'm going to pass it on to everybody else. And when I read this information that was given to me, there was an internal memo in Landstar that was sent to me that drivers were not supposed to see. But this person said, hey, you need to see this, you know, because you need to know all the facts. If you're going to be talking about Landstar, you need all the facts. So the memo was forwarded to me. I read over it, and I was really, really disappointed. And so, but I mean, when you weigh the good and the bad, at the end of the day, the good outweighs the bad, and you have to work your way around the bad, you know. People say, well, if you're going to stay there, quit arguing or quit saying anything. No, I've been here long enough and I've paid my dues, and I have a right to voice my displeasure whenever I see something I don't like. This is America. I have a right to say what I want to say, and I'm going to say it. You know, I work here. I have a right to talk about this company, you know, and so I'm going to do it. whether it's good, bad, or ugly. And so I'll always tell you the truth. If you ever call me and want to talk to me about Landstar, I'll tell you everything I know. I won't sugarcoat it. I'll tell you everything. You know, we're going to go over rate changes and how they go back and take money out of your check. Different things like that. We're going to go over a lot of this stuff that I don't like, that really irks me, that ticks me off, you know. And we're going to talk about it. I'm going to do a video on it. I want to get all my notes. I want to make sure that I have everything correct, because I don't want to say anything that's not true. But I'm going to get all my notes together, make sure everything is accurate. And it's not going to be scripted, but there's certain points I want to touch on that I want to talk about. And we'll do that. There's some people at Landstar I wish I could bring in and do the video with. I mean, I can talk to them and see. It wouldn't be anybody that's not a driver. The only people I could probably get on here that would talk would be drivers. Anybody else would be afraid of losing their job, and I don't want to put anybody in that position. But drivers, it's a little different for us. We have a right to talk and stuff. So, I don't know. There's a couple Landstar drivers I might get to tell me their side of everything, you know, and get more information. But like I said, that's all coming up in 2023, which by now it should be 2023. But yeah, we're working on. I'm gonna start working on that video in January, or start getting all my facts together, and hopefully before tax season gets here, I'll be able to, or the tax deadline gets here. But hopefully before April, before my birthday, I'll be able to get this video done. So anyway, we're gonna end it here. I'm already running on 10 minutes, rambling on with you people, and y'all don't want to hear me rambling. But I just want to tell you, we got a lot of good stuff coming up in 2023. I know sometimes I have gaps in between my videos where I go a week, 2 weeks, a month without putting out a video, and I apologize. I don't do it on purpose. I get busy doing stuff, and so, you know, I apologize. I try to do videos as often as I can when I have time. I got a lot of responsibilities I got to take care of first. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me. Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. You can make 2023 the best year ever. So keep moving forward, and always keep punching.